Ladies and gentlemen, fight fans all around the world, we're going to talk some boxing. I'm what you need. You're watching my channel. If you like my video, don't forget you can like the video and share it, as well as you can subscribe to my channel and leave your comments in the comment section below, as well as donate to Western Union to donate to my channel. Let's talk some boxing. The question that we have today is, who had the better or greater career, Manny Pacquiao or Floyd Mayweather? First of all, let me just say that both of these guys we were privileged to see in this era and this time. They're exceptional boxers and athletes, and we're never going to see another Floyd Mayweather Jr., and we're never going to see another Manny Pacquiao. And so I hope that you guys would cherish the memories of both of them. And those of you, been going at each other and stuff, whether you're Pacquiao fans or you're Mayweather fans, do me a favor and try to appreciate what that other fighter brings to the table. Because if you're truly a boxing fan, you're not going to try and destroy boxing to love a particular character. You're going to love all aspects of boxing. This is why my channel is here, for you to appreciate boxing. Now, I'm going to state my opinion on this issue, and I'm going to give the reasons for it. So first of all, I believe that Floyd Mayweather was the better fighter and therefore had the better career. Whereas I thought that Manny Pacquiao was the greater fighter and had the greater career. What's the difference between better and greater? Let's get into it. So Floyd Mayweather was a better boxer than Manny Pacquiao. This is without a doubt. He beat Manny Pacquiao, proving that. But on top of that, Floyd Mayweather also faced, in my opinion, better opposition than Manny Pacquiao faced. What does that really mean, though? Well, all it simply means is that, Floyd Mayweather, because of his skills, faced tougher opposition than Manny Pacquiao in terms of skills, ability, and where these opponents were in their career. Okay? It doesn't necessarily mean that Floyd Mayweather's opponents were superior to Manny Pacquiao's opponents, just that they were better because of this time and the state in which they were in. Moving on, Floyd Mayweather earned much more money than Manny Pacquiao. Okay? And finally, the most important one is Floyd Mayweather broke more records than Manny Pacquiao did. So as a result of that, Floyd Mayweather, I believe, has the better career than Manny Pacquiao. However, I believe that Manny Pacquiao has the greater career than Floyd Mayweather. And this is something that really is based on people's opinions, and generally greater is by consensus of the population, in my opinion. But anyway, moving on, Manny Pacquiao had a greater career because, one, Manny Pacquiao, first and foremost, had extremely active fights. In almost every fight, it was one in which the casual fan could be excited about because it was exciting to the casual fan. Now, while Floyd Mayweather Jr., his fights really make me more excited because I love to see what he does and how he maneuvers in the ring, I gotta tell you, Manny Pacquiao also is exciting to me. His fights are very exciting. Now, having said that, I want to just say another factor that makes Manny Pacquiao great, which is that Manny Pacquiao, he keeps on doing the impossible. And that is something that I don't know anybody realized. I remember thinking, Manny Pacquiao, I didn't think he could beat Keith Thurman. I didn't think that Manny Pacquiao could beat Timothy Bradley. I didn't think that Manny Pacquiao would come back from his knockout loss. The manner in which Manny Pacquiao was knocked out, face first on the mat, fast asleep, I thought Manny Pacquiao was not going to ever be the same, because no boxer in the history of boxing has been knocked out face down and come back to become world champion. It just never has happened. Manny Pacquiao did that, though. And just to prove the point, Manny Pacquiao came up from flyweight. Now, yeah, there were a lot of other boxers in history who came up from flyweight and fought at welterweight. But get this one. Manny Pacquiao faced some of the best fighters in each division, and he beat them. He didn't just go up divisions and be like, somebody who wasn't a contender at the very highest level. No, he was at the highest level. In fact, there was a certain point in time where he just go up in the weight class and knock people out. And we all thought he was on something. And maybe he was. But it still defied all odds. It seemed impossible. And Manny Pacquiao was doing the impossible. And that sort of thing is something that makes him great. Now, in addition to that, Manny Pacquiao encapsulates the highs and lows of boxing. What do I mean by that? Manny Pacquiao has been at the pinnacle of boxing, where he was pound for pound #1 in the world. And then he was at the lowest point in boxing, where he was knocked spark out and was knocked out for at least a minute after Juan Manuel Marquez just nailed him sharply with a counter right. So he's been at the lowest point of boxing and the highest point of boxing, and he has bounced back. He took a loss and he bounced back. And that a lot of people can relate to. And that's why a lot of people would think that Manny Pacquiao is greater than Floyd. Of course, there's the illusion that Manny Pacquiao faced, anybody and everybody, and he faced the better opponents than Floyd, and that's okay. What I would say about Manny Pacquiao is Manny Pacquiao proved at the age of 41 that he's still willing and ready to face anybody at the top level. I wouldn't be surprised if Manny Pacquiao take on Errol Spence next. I just hope that he stays healthy after that, because the next thing about Manny Pacquiao is going to be going and vying for the presidency of the Philippines. So not only is he a great boxer, but he's also a guy that might be a great president. Not to mention, of course, all the humanitarian things he does for his country and the world. So Manny Pacquiao not only involved in boxing, he involved in basketball, acting, all kinds of stuff. For that reason, Manny Pacquiao, with all those facets, and then all those facets of boxing and how he fits boxing into it, and then how he has experienced the drama of his life, the ups and the downs, he definitely encapsulates a lot more of boxing and other things than Floyd Mayweather does, okay? And that doesn't mean that Floyd Mayweather Jr. is not great. It's just that Floyd Mayweather Jr. encapsulates the essence of what boxing is. See, one encapsulates the essence, the beautiful essence of what boxing is, and the other encapsulates all the other stuff that goes around boxing, from the ups, the downs, the drama, the life of recklessness to the life of sobriety, and so on and so on. I'm just saying that when you look at it, soberness, that is. So that what I'm trying to say to you is that Manny Pacquiao's story, and therefore his career, encapsulates so much more that it is greater than Floyd Mayweather's. That doesn't knock on Floyd Mayweather, like I said before, better than Manny Pacquiao. Doesn't mean that Floyd Mayweather didn't have his ups and downs. Doesn't mean that Floyd Mayweather didn't have his losses. We saw he lost his ex-wife just recently. He lost his uncle. He lost his daughter. Those are huge losses. This is bigger than anything you could lose in the ring. And he bounces back. But what I'm saying to you is that both of these fighters you can learn from. Both of these fighters are some of the greatest fighters that ever graced the stage of boxing. And you guys got to cherish this. Dude, I forgot this most obvious one. Manny Pacquiao went through 10 divisions. 10 fighting people, okay? And some people say he's an 8-division world champion. I wouldn't call him a world champion, but he is definitely an 8-division champion, and he's a 6-division world champion with the other 2 divisions being a lineal champion at them. But he's incredible. I mean, the things Manny Pacquiao has done, no boxer in boxing has ever done. Okay? He's right there with Floyd Mayweather. And let me just say it. I love both of the guys. Okay? Not everything that they do I agree with, but one of the things I'll say to you is I was grateful to be a part of these guys' legacy in their era. On that note, you guys have a great one.